What up, dudes? On February 9th at 6:15 a.m. Eastern, we got the Hotfix patch number 3. This update removed a lot of the cheese methods and made it extremely difficult for ranged users. In Hotfix number 2, we seen a new drop added to the troll called Troll's Blood. And last but not least, in Hotfix number 1, they reduced the troll's damage by 10% and gave it a small passive health regen. In this video, I'm going to show you the new easy way to farm the troll, legit and without cheesing. For rangers, this fight used to be really simple. Keep shooting while backing up, and when he screams, you just dodge under his attack. This used to work with 100% consistency, but after this hotfix, his charge attacks work a bit differently. No, yeah, they changed it. They did indeed change it. You can no longer crouch under that. Before we dive into the fight, I'm going to break down what's new with his attacks and what else changed with the hotfixes. The boss actually has two different swing animations for the charge attack. There is a low and a high swing. Before Hotfix 3, the low swing would only happen if you were too close to the boss. After Hotfix 3, he will always start with a low swing that you must jump over instead of crouching. After the first swing, it's pretty RNG whether he goes high or low, so you need to learn to read the attacks now and either jump or crouch accordingly. The animations for these attacks look extremely similar and happen really fast. Oh, that's one down. Oh, that was a high one. The trick to telling which attack is coming is by looking for the hand popping out behind his back. When he swings high, you can see it clearly behind his back on the right side. When he swings low, you will barely see his hand pop out here at all. This is still very difficult to do even when knowing what to look for. But don't worry, the easy method I'm going to show you doesn't require any jumping or crouching. Before I explain the strategy, I just want to go over the rest of the updates. The health regen being added only made this more difficult to do with the starting kits, but even then, it's still possible. I don't recommend troll farming with starter kits. Buy even a white weapon from a merchant and things go a lot quicker. The new Troll's Blood is a health consumable that heals 1 HP per second for 100 seconds. They are kind of rare with somewhere around a 10% drop rate. Anyway, enough about the changes. Now let's get into what you really came here for. The easy way to consistently farm the troll now is a ranger with a Pavis. No, I'm not talking about the cheese where you stack them to the ceiling and get where he can't hit you. If you've seen my previous guide on the troll as fighter, you've seen how I blocked the troll's attacks. The new strategy is simple. Buy at least a white quality bow and a Pavis as ranger. You are going to use the Pavis to block the attacks instead of mounting it on the ground. You backstep and shoot the troll until he does the screamer charge attack. When he charges, you need to quickly switch to the Pavis in your secondary slot and crouch block 90 degrees to the left. That's basically the entire fight. But you need to be very careful because sometimes he will charge without screaming first. Sometimes he will do this 2 or 3 times in a row. You just gotta be careful when he charges at you without the scream happening. That one can happen quick. Like right here. And again. And a third time. No! No! The key to consistency here is to play it safe instead of being greedy. Don't charge up your arrow until you wait and see what he's going to do next. Oh god, no, 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 no. Greedy. For perks, I ran Nimble Hands, Sharpshooter, Kinesthesia, and Ranged Weapons Expert. For skills, I ran Quick Shot and Multi-Shot. However, I mostly just use these to fast reload. If you arm the skill with Q or E, it will replenish your quiver fully, and then press F to cancel the skill. This was my first attempt with the Pavis within the first hour of the update dropping, and it turned out to be too easy. So I spent hours after this practicing the fight by dodging only. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss the next video of how I did this fight with no shield or cheesing. Let's go. Let's go. No. Oh, I ducked under it though. Yes, let's go, boys. How to farm the troll the easy way. You don't need a blue pavis. Any pavis will do. Oh. We did it. We fucking did it. Well, do you think we're the world first to do it after this hotfix? Maybe. It's still very doable. I mean, a geared fighter could have come in here and done it. But I guarantee you I'm the first ranger that did that shit, man. Unless somebody else thought of the pavis. We're gonna die to this thing. I wish there was a leaderboard for it, dude. Just the troll, man. You don't need to put a leaderboard for anything else in the solo dungeon. We're in trouble here. Hey, brother. I killed the cave troll here. It's made shit, but sell it. Sell it. Oh fuck, careful, careful, careful. Nice. Loot's all yours. He usually has good stuff, man. Thanks for watching though, my dudes. I gotta give a huge thanks to the Dark and Darker community for all the love and support so far. I hope I can continue to provide helpful and useful guides on this game that I love so much. You can also catch me live every day as Jimmy Martin on Twitch. But much love, my dudes, and until next time, take her easy.